Good morning. This is Laura Kennard, and I appreciate you joining me this morning as I'm recapping South by Southwest 2012, which is a review of an activation that was executed by Dice.com at South by Southwest Interactive in Austin, Texas in 2012. This event, the South by Southwest Interactive portion, attracts about 15,000 people during a 3-day period, and we specifically wanted to engage with as many of these people on site as possible, from tech recruiters and bloggers to passive tech candidates to just tech enthusiasts that were attending, so that they could become more aware of Dice.com and the resources available to tech recruiters, as well as the very robust tech community and online job board that Dice.com provided to tech candidates. Some of the objectives were brand awareness, to really dominate the South by Southwest Interactive, and it's a very noisy event in terms of the number of businesses participating, the number of online engagement that was going on. So in order to dominate, we had to have a very multifaceted approach and have a lot of contests and a lot of things that could provide some online, hopefully viral reach. And I think we were able to successfully do that with actually over 1 million impressions online out of this event. So we were replacing a previous high impact engagement at South by Southwest, which was wonderful but did not have the viral lift we were hoping for online. And so let's take a look at some of those elements. We leveraged the sponsorship. We did a few sponsorships and also partnered with Mashable to create an event within an event at Mashable House, knowing that they had a very engaged audience of about 8,000 of those people already RSVP'd to their event. We did a landing page. We had wall art using QR codes, so we're able to really make the event space our own, and had street teams interacting with people, encouraging them to share, handing out different promotional items. We were able to do a hashtag live Twitter art mosaic using technology, so that as people tweeted using the hashtag, actually filled out the wall art digitally, and you could see that as it progressed during the event. We were also able to do some crowdsourced articles, tons of stuff for post-event use, so that we were able to get way more out of our budget in terms of content that we could continue to share, that we could put on the website, on social media for weeks and weeks, and really even months after the event was over. We had 3 targets: HR bloggers and recruiters. Did a special VIP activation, TalentNet Live, that happened day 1 in terms of the social recruiting audience. We were able also to target the tech passive candidates primarily through the Mashable House engagement. We were able to interview Pete Cashmore with Mashable. We had a celebrity, Ying, who actually created a lot of the wall art and who also is the designer behind the Twitter fail whale, and also the digital display of the digital wall art that was starting to sort of reveal itself as people were tweeting. So it was really a wonderful engagement at Mashable House. And then the third location that we had during day 2 was the Tech Career Expo. This was really targeting tech seekers instead of those passive candidates. Many of these were people who might be less experienced right out of college, or people that were actively looking to make a change. So again, there were 71 companies here looking for talent. We were able to interact with our street teams, pass out a lot of promotional items, and did a wonderful job of spreading awareness of the tech community on Dice.com, as well as getting people to go ahead and upload their resume and to get on the DICE portal maybe for the first time ever. We were able to do 30 videos in 3 days, as well as generate over 300 photos on a crowdsourced basis that we were able to share on Flickr and share out through social media over time. So had tons of post-event to push out. We did crowdsource articles, including video and images. We were able to do a Facebook competition that drove a lot of people to download the Dice.com mobile app. And really a highly successful event. Just to recap again, we were able to produce tons of content, had great on-site engagement with people, simultaneously had some real-time stuff going on online, and were able to capture over 1 million impressions on probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 8,000 engagements with people. So really highly successful. I think it was out of the box thinking, and we actually did go on to do 2 or 3 more years of South by Southwest Interactive with lots of other activations and elements, but this one was a nice recap of the first year that we were able to go out and do a whole different approach at South by Southwest Interactive. Thank you for your time.